Hello viewers, welcome to Nikit Samayal. I opened this channel 2 days back on my birthday, and my friends and other family members supported me a lot, and in 2 days we reached 250 subscribers. Still, I request my friends and family members to promote the channel, subscribe the channel, share, like and comment the channel so that you'll be receiving a lot of notifications whenever I post the recipes. Every week I will try to post 1 or 2 recipes. It will be unique in its sense. So subscribe my channel, Nikit Samayal, subscribe and click the bell button to receive the notifications. Let's see today what gravy we are going to prepare. Today we are going to prepare in Nikit Samayal, that is Bhindi gravy or Okra gravy. So let us see what are the required ingredients for this preparation. The first ingredient required is bhindi or okra, which is 150 grams. Then onion 2 numbers, tomato 3 numbers, curd 1 cup, Kashmiri chilli powder 1 spoon, chilli powder 2 spoons, turmeric powder half spoon, dhania powder 1 spoon, oregano 1 pinch, parsley 1 pinch, lemon juice 2 spoons, oil required quantity, salt as per taste of the viewers. Okay viewers, let's see this dish, okra or bhindi gravy, which will be very useful side dish for chapatis, pulkas, puris, etc. and also even with the dosa and idli, and we can also taste it with the hot rice. Having 1 spoon of ghee, it will be delicious. Let's go to the channel and watch how to prepare this bhindi or okra gravy. For preparing the okra gravy, you cut the onions into small pieces. We are taking 2 onions and cutting into small pieces. Next, 3 tomatoes cut into small pieces. Then the main ingredient okra, 5 to 6 numbers cut into small pieces. Then you take 1 cup of curd, lemon juice, Kashmiri chili powder for color and taste, and this is homemade chili powder, oregano which you use for pizza toppings, then the parsley powder which is available in supermarkets, then the oil as per the quantity required. We use 2 chilies, then dhania powder, turmeric powder, salt as per taste. Now let's see the preparation. Take a pan, keep it in the stove and add 1 or 2 and 3 teaspoons of oil. So wait until the oil gets heated up. So this preparation can be used for a side dish for chapatis, pulkas, puris, idli, dosas, and it can be used for along with rice. So I think now the oil is heated up. So we are going to add the cut pieces of lady's finger, that is okra. Then you fry the okra. Don't deep fry it, fry it until it is sauteed. So once the okra is sauteed, then we have to remove the okra from the pan and keep it in a separate plate, because we are going to add it up in the later period to the gravy. So see the consistency of sauteing or making the okra slightly fry in the oil. So now it is done. So you are going to sim the stove, then remove the okra from the pan and keep it in a separate plate. Again you are going to add 1 spoon of oil, to the pan. Then you add the cut pieces of onion. So here the two portions of onions cut into small pieces. Since the onion has to get sorted up faster, we can add some pinch of salt at this stage, because onion gets sorted up when we add a little pinch of salt. Then once the onion is getting sorted up, after the onion is sorted up, we have to add tomatoes. Now you see we add a little pinch of salt so that the sorting process of the onion becomes faster. Then you add 3 tomatoes cut into small pieces. So now the tomatoes has to be sorted well and it has to blend well with the onion. So you sort until the tomato blends well with the onion. I request the viewers to subscribe to the channel, like, share and comment the channel. Subscribe the channel to your friends and family so that we can get more viewers. I'll be posting a lot of recipes. So now you can see, getting back to the dish, now you can see the tomato is getting sorted up well. It is going to start blended, mixing and blending well with the onion. Now at this stage, we have to add Kashmiri chili powder. This we are adding for the color, not for the taste, because it is not going to give you extra spiciness. For spicy, we are going to add homemade chili powder. So 2 teaspoons of homemade chili powder. Don't worry, we are going to add curd at the later stage, so the dish will not be that spicy as you think. And now we are going to add the other ingredients like turmeric. Then you are going to add oregano. Then you are going to add parsley. Then you are going to add dhania powder. So mix well all the ingredients. Then you add the required quantity of water so that the gravy gets all the ingredients mixed up well and it becomes boiling. So you add the quantity of water which is required for the gravy. Yeah, I'm adding nearly 2 to 3 cups of water so that the gravy gets enough base. Water is going to be the base for the gravy here. You add the remaining quantity of salt. The salt quantity can be less because we are going to add curd as well as we are going to add lemon juice, which will also give the extra additional salt taste which is required. Now after mixing all these ingredients, now we have to close this, add little more of water, and it has to be brought to the boiling stage. Then after that you add green chilies. Then you add 1 cup of curd. So you add 1 cup of curd. Then you mix well. Already we added 2 chilies. So the chilies also will give a very good flavor actually to this particular recipe. Now see how the color of the recipe has changed to orange from red. So we are going to get an orangish gravy. Now what you have to do is you have to close the pan, and before closing that you have to add the fried okra. So you add all the fried okra, mix it well, then you close the pan with a lid and boil for 5 to 10 minutes in the sim condition. So we'll get a beautiful okra bhindi recipe or the gravy, which we can use it for chapati and other as side dishes. Now you can garnish the recipe with coriander. Add some coriander leaves and garnish the recipe. You can also add some curry leaves. If you have some mint leaves also, you can add 1 or 2 mint leaves to garnish the recipe. Now the recipe is almost done. So we have got a beautiful golden orangish okra bhindi gravy. So this gravy is thicker one. If you want the gravy to be little thinner, you can add some more water to the gravy. Otherwise, you can leave the gravy as such. So we are going to see. And finally, once done, switch off the stove and add the 2 teaspoons of lemon juice made out of 1 lemon, because this lemon juice will give a excellent taste to this particular gravy, because it will be a blend of so nice sour taste. You see how the recipe looks.